Good evening. I hope I find you well on this nice sunny day and not too hot. But it's going to get hotter later on. According to my little mm, video or my now the 10th of August 2026, the daily reflection. Do not let your hearts be troubled. Trust in me. Trust also in my Son, Jesus. This is the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse 1. He convinced, be convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation is able to separate you from my love that is in Christ Jesus my Lord. And that's Romans chapter 8, verses 38 to 39. I'll remember that there's nothing that can stop me from loving you, and that's Jesus. Isn't that great? I have two friends following me now at the moment, and you are most welcome. Now, that's that little situation. So we'll proceed with our hymns. Say hello to Sacred Heart of Jesus. Go ahead. Go on, up you go. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps. And when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Isn't that lovely, Sacred Heart of Jesus? Up there now. Keep a million things, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Here we are. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Lovely lady, dressed in blue. Teach me how to pray. Here we are, Blessed Mother. Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinner. Pray for me. Isn't that lovely up there now, Blessed Mother, keep an eye on things. Now, yes, I love those little hymns. I don't, I only sing an odd bit of one in Latin, and it's not my favourite either, although I used to like Latin. But how are you today, wherever you are? I hope things are satisfactory all round. So it's a lovely day today, but it didn't get too hot. I think it was around 18 or 19 or something, which one can stick when one is out. And I was out to do a fair bit. First of all, I was up early, 7ish, and did my had my porridge, did my exercises before that, of course, and then put out. When I finished that, I'd have some over, and I'd make enough that I have enough for the birds. And when I had all that done, and uh, and my exercise over, then I dressed myself, and then I kind of shaved myself as well. I shaved myself after that, and then I go out and feed the birds. Put on a jacket because it can be cool enough in the morning. And so I put out the stuff for the birds. And then when I came in, I cleaned. There's be some over, and I keep put stuff for the evening. Some bit of porridge that I kind of keep in the pot, and I put it into the porridge, the oats, the fresh stuff that I have, and I put it into that, so that I have it now for the evening, and I'll be putting it out usually after 6. Give them a chance to have it, and then be out in the sun house saying me night prayers, so keeping an eye on things. That's the little policy that way I go about. And I did my, but I rang the doctor. I was hoping I have some to sign up something for them to sign, Dr. McKevitt. And they're away for a week. Last week they weren't back until this morning, and I rang a little after 9, but I got no reply. But I rang at 9:30, and Dr. McKevitt was booked out, and so was the other one. Of course, they were away for a week. That happens. And normally, I think it'd be good if there was a locum there, because patients need the doctor. Anyways, I have an appointment at 10:20 in the morning, so I'm availing of that for to sign something, and then I some other little item that I wanted to check. And so that's the way the cookie crumbles. And today, by the time from the shop that can do fix your computer and other little items, maybe your phone. I got a new phone there because the phone that I had was deleting stuff, but as I was saying, not enough space, and I couldn't do anything with it. So he helped her down there, and then I got a new phone from him and a cover as well, a good cover for it, 190, which wasn't too bad because phones can be a lot more expensive, and it has all the stuff in that. So I got that, and I have an electric strimmer, and I was with him, and the thing that he had seemed to fit it, but when I put it in to charge it, there was a little green light on the plug, the plug, but this thing didn't charge the item that's for the strimmer. There's a little item. It's this little item. That's that. There's a little place here where you put in the thing, and it charges it. But I can't find it, so I'm going to go to the Aldi tomorrow. That's what I would have bought it a couple of years ago. And funny how it disappeared, and I wonder why did it disappear? Because I had a good look for it. I would have put it out the shed. Anyways, we'll see what happens. But today, then after that, after that, I have two paintings that I have. One for moonlight in Dublin Bay, and you can see the electricity pylons in the barrens. A nice picture, and it's about that length and that tall. I have two of them, and then I've one for the Bull Wall in Dollymount in Dublin, and it's the Bull Wall. It leads on to a nature park, which all the little birds are there, the ones that come in from the sea and all the rest of it. And it's a very nice. So I got those two paints, and I wanted them covered. And when I looked up where the nearest one to Oldcastle was, it said Virginia, the shopping centre in on the Baileyborough Road, which there's a good few shops there, but they went into one anyway. That was the nearest one to it, but it wasn't it. And the lady there, for her due, she gave me the address and said it was up in a place called Monard or something. And I know because myself and my late wife used to go up there, and it's up a hill, you go up. Funny enough, though, I met a couple of lorries. I couldn't believe it. It's such a narrow place. And up I went, anyways, and I found it. And the husband is in the garage doing things. He's walking, and then he points it around. His wife does the for the paint and puts on the covers and glass and that. So I had the things written out for the Dublin Bay. I wanted it written on it, and I wanted a good cover. So we chose the covers for it, and it'd be in glass, like, because to do what I wanted to put in Moonlight in Dublin Bay and good writing. And then the other one, the Bullwall in Dollymount in Dublin, and because a lot of people would know where Dollymount was. It's just beyond Clontarf in Dublin, but then they wouldn't know what Clontarf was either. So I put in Dublin, and I gave her, and she took a note of that. And to put in the strings, so there's one has the two little hooks, but no string, and the other one has no hooks. So to put in two hooks and the twine or whatever to put in for it to be able to hang it. And as she was saying, she wouldn't have them ready for a few weeks, but I want one of them, the one in Dublin Bay, ready for the Virginia agriculture show, which is on the 17th, which is Wednesday week. So she said she'd have it for us, and she took my phone number. I gave her my card, and it's all on that, which is the Christian TV card. So by the time all that was done, I was back. I brought back the charger that the lad in the shop gave me. It was €20, and so he gave me the €20 back, which is very good of him. And so that was what I had done, and it was after 12 when I come back. So I just had soup. Today is Monday. I'd have a kind of a fast day, and had another item that I bought in the supermarket, and I think there was 8 in a packet, and it was €17. They're $3.50 each or something. They were quite dear. Anyways, so I had one of them, and now I'll be having my tea later. So I had a nice repast, if you like, kind of like a little fast. I like to try and do that twice a week. And then I visited also this morning. I visited the greengrocers. I noticed that the oranges that I was getting in SuperValu, either in Oldcastle or in Kells, they were SuperValu, and they're hard. I'd have to get a knife to sort of peel the top of them, and then very hard to peel them. So I got oranges in Dunnes Stores, and they were quite different. They were easy to peel, and so I got. They were just running out, and I got a packet in the supermarket or in the greengrocers, and I got nice homemade raspberry jam as well. And I got a couple of bananas because when I have a salad, meant to get a salad then if they had a 2 little packs, but I can get that tomorrow in SuperValu. I want to get a couple of items, and tomorrow I'll be doing that. So I was busy enough, and then they're digging up the road just just beyond, just near enough the greengrocers. He has a pub as well. He used to be near. He used to have a shop beside the SuperValu, but He's the pub now, is running the pub. It used to be owned by somebody else, Greens, I think. But suffice to say that he does a good job there. So I got it, and I got nice. I got there was 9 oranges in the thing, and then there was loose oranges. So I got another one, made it 10, and two. I just got 2 bananas because I don't eat them. I use it for the salad, and all the rest of it. And then I have lettuce and that's so I have some lettuce, but I might get 2 more packets. There's a twin little packet that you can get. So all this, I was busy enough. So I've an appointment now with the doctor at 20 past 10 in the morning. So I'll be up early. I was up at 7 this morning. Same again tomorrow, because I'll be able to do my prayers and things before I go down for that. 20 past 10. I didn't decide to postpone it till later. I take what I get. And generally, when you say 20 past 10, patients are on in there. They're allowed 10 minutes or something. But so 20 past 10, it could be damn near 11 by the time I go in. So I have a chance to finish prayers if I haven't finished them, because we generally do that. So there we are, and I have a few people following me, and they're most welcome. So there was a busy day for yours truly. Lucky enough, there was no drizzle today. There was a bit of a drizzle yesterday. Wouldn't wet after. And but today now it's going to be dry for a bit, and it's going to be 26 degrees in 1 or 2 days' time. I'll tell you about that tomorrow, please God, if it's like that. And so I'll have the painting ready for the Virginia show on the 17th. I want to enter it. Dublin, it's a moonlight in Dublin Bay. You can see the electricity pylons in the distance there. They're not used now. It used to be an ESB station. Don't think it's used now the way it was. They closed a lot of them for some reason. I think the Green Party have something against fossil fuels. And the word fossil, you think it's something like going back antiquity, but it's to do with oil. And I don't know what's wrong with them, because you have to have central heating. You can't go. And of course, now it went so funny that new houses being built, they're in a kind of an estate. They don't have a chimney, so there's no. They're like, what would I call it? Insulated old things. Can't be healthy for you, but you like a fireplace, don't you? No fireplaces. So I wouldn't touch one of them with a 40-foot pole. Anyways, I got the lady up. She wasn't in the shopping. She wasn't in the shopping centre on the Ballyborough Road, which is said it on the internet. I got the lady was able to, that I went into was able to give me her address and phone number. But I didn't bother phoning because I had the paint. So I went up and I found it. So she's doing the paints, and it cost €95 each. And there was a little small painting there for €30. Kind of a little unusual one. So I bought that for €30. I gave her €100 deposit. So, to kind of, it's a good way to do it. Didn't ask for it, but I gave it. So that's the way it goes. And so I hope you're keeping well. And I hope now tomorrow I'm going to see if I can get that for that charger that I just showed you there. This yoke. This is for the strimmer. I'm going to go to Aldi in Kells tomorrow. So it's funny how you have to do things the whole time when you're trying to look after things. And after having my tea, I'm going to have to go out and see this thorns. Funny, I got thorns there. Oh, not so long ago, a couple of weeks ago. Oh, goodness, they don't grow. No, they're from next door, the ground there. Out they come. So we'll have to cut them and try to smart things up. Yeah. So bye now, and enjoy the rest of your evening. And with the friends that's following me there, and I hope you have a nice evening wherever you happen to be. Bye now.